All right, so here's the situation. Basically, we have this foundation. I think this is the approximate property line right here. It runs down like that. This foundation, I want to preserve it and maintain this structural box. So, with the lung, I'd like to put a lid on it, have it be translucent to let natural light in, and then have this ultimately be strong enough to park a car on or a small truck. Basically, I want it to be strong and stable and structural, the lid. So then basically what I'd like to do is build up grade to here, and then we have these notches. I'd like to consider making these notches a little bit bigger. They could come all the way across if we wanted, and then a nice real beefy I-beam that goes right across here. I have the I-beam, I have the dimensions I can share. These could be straightened out, reinforced, or replaced. They could be cut off with a torch and re-welded with a new one. Or we could straighten them out or sleeve them with some bigger iron pipe. So a couple of options here how we could utilize these if we wanted, but if we have a big enough I-beam, maybe these could just be eliminated ideally. And then from the sides, we'll go down to both sides. I'm thinking with some lateral, some joists of some sort. And then I'd like to have a slight pitch on the roof as well, or on the lid, so to speak. And I think the ideal pitch would be to slope 2% towards the street and then drain off that way for rainwater. I'd like to have a stair entry inside of a trapdoor that could open like this, and then you can drop down in, and that stair would be nice to reutilize that if possible. We could also build another one. We could do a spiral also, but it would be a steep stair with a railing and a trapdoor. So that's essentially what we're thinking about. And then I'll grade up to here, and then I'll do little rock retaining walls around these window wells and maintain this natural light source also. So these will continue to be natural light. And then we'll grade up to here and have a swale that comes out and around, drainage going back and then coming out like this and out and around. And that is about it. And I need to do that in order to keep my water from freezing. Keep this as a conditioned space on the interior.